What's up, guys? It's IceMaN 804, and this is my third episode of Ranked Commentary, and we're playing a little bit of Canals, and it's me and Red Rum and Kelly Cube playing this game, and I just wanted to talk to you guys about the whole 804 controversy and about like who's in 804 and yada yada. To be honest, 804 was never a clan, alright? It was just a group of really close personal friends of mine. Like, the only people that were in 804 were people that I knew in real life. I never recruited one person in the 804 that I didn't know in real life. The only people that I agreed to let change their name to 804 were people that I hung out with after school and chilled with every day. Alright? There is no clan. Fireman, whoever that is a liar, because I've been getting messages saying, oh, Fireman, Fireman 804 is the real Fireman. First of all, there has to be a real Fireman 804 for there to be a fake Fireman 804, because there was never a Fireman 804, alright? There was never anybody in 804 except me, Red Rum 804, and Longwood 804. We're the only 3 members of 804 that still play today on Xbox. For all y'all that know that the guy is scamming y'all, alright? He's probably most likely charging y'all $1,600 to be in the clan. Well, he's lying to you guys. He's not cool with me, and me and him have never been on talking terms. So I just wanted you guys to know that. And also, for you guys that have already seen the Dualtage with me and Like Butter, it's up on my featured video. So make sure you guys go give that a watch, because it would help us out. Even if you've already seen it, just go ahead and give it another watch for us. That would help us out. The more views, the more it would inspire us to make more videos for you guys. And also, you guys gotta understand what me and Like Butter are doing. We're trying to like bring back the Gears of War community, so we're trying to put out montages every 2 weeks. So I don't see anybody else on Gears of War putting out montages on a constant basis that are good and like quality videos. No one else is doing that. Me and Drew are the only ones trying to bring back the Gears of War community, and about a fourth of you guys are hating on us for it. So I mean, I don't really care, to be honest. I'm gonna do me, and y'all can hate if you want. But and also, me and Drew got a couple dual comms ready to be uploaded, but we just gotta do the commentaries for him. He's actually been busy editing his 11th Gears of War montage, so make sure you guys stay posted for that on his channel either later tonight or tomorrow. And I also wanted to tell you guys that I got a dual commentary for Gears of War 3 beta the first day that the beta comes out. Hopefully I'll be able to upload that to his channel, and so make sure you guys give a look out for that. He's got like 258,000 subscribers, so that's gonna help me out a lot, and hopefully that a lot of the Call of Duty people will come to Gears of War after seeing me and his dual com. And like, that reminds me, every gamer that I've noticed, well, not every, I shouldn't say that, but a majority like one certain game and they like to stick to it. Not only play that one game, but the majority of the time they're on that one game, whether it's Call of Duty or Gears of War. Like me, I like Gears of War, but I am down to play a different game anytime. Like, I'm not going to complain about it. When I see a montage that's Call of Duty, I don't click away just because it's Call of Duty. I actually watch it because I'm interested in different games, you know. I mean, you guys can't just play Gears of War all the time. And I know that's the majority of my subscriptions are Gears of War, and that's fine because I'm going to keep uploading Gears of War stuff. But when I upload Call of Duty stuff, like, at least give it a watch. I mean, you got to be, like, there's got to be exceptions for you to watch, and I'm not going to upload garbage gameplay for you guys. I mean, it's going to be at least decent. So hopefully you guys got my support for the whole Call of Duty thing, and I'll keep doing my thing. But I just want to make sure that, you know, I'm putting up stuff that you guys want to watch, because to be honest, I put up these commentaries for you guys. I'm not a big fan of the whole commentary thing. I'd much rather do montages, but I mean, I understand how you guys would like to see me in action, ranked gameplay, and also me commentate about it. It's definitely a view getter, and I also noticed that a lot of you guys have been thumbsing up my commentaries and that you guys like it, and it's been getting some good feedback. So hopefully I'll keep on doing this. And the Dualtage, guys, it's 9,000 views in like, what, 5 or 6 days? That's pretty good. And me and Drew were talking, since there's about 40 dislikes, and probably about 20 of those are COD kids, and about 20 are probably IceMaN and Like Butter haters. But the montage is good, man. It's about a week, maybe a week and a half recording, and I only had one clip that was about a month old. And all in all, like, I edited the video in half a day. It's exceptional, pretty good gameplay, and I don't really think there was any reason for anybody to hate on it. I mean, the only comments I pretty much should have seen is good montage, but I wish it would have been better, or at least constructive criticism rather than just putting us down. We're actually doing this to keep the community active. We're trying to bring back the game Gears of War because it's 5 years old, and we're trying to get people to be playing this again so they go buy Gears of War 3. But we're just getting hated for it, I don't see anybody else doing it out there, so I mean, you guys got to give us some props. I mean, it's not every day that not anybody can just make a fucking montage in a week or two. Like, majority of the Gears of War players recorded for a very long time, except for me and Drew. Well, I shouldn't say only us. We're the only ones that put out montages quick. There's a few people that were consistent. Like, I think a Fallen Tree put out montages pretty quickly, and maybe Demon Punisher. But other than that, people weren't very consistent. There wasn't that many, so that's kind of why we got the spotlight. I don't think that people say, "Oh, IceMaN like butter." The only reason why y'all got famous over YouTube was because y'all were the first ones to upload. To be honest, we weren't. The reason why I started uploading videos is because I saw Angel of Evil's video, Shadow Punisher's video, and Nizmojo's video. To be honest, Nizmojo, the kid sucked. He's honestly the biggest faggot ever. And if you hear this, I'm hoping to see your comment in the section because you're a fucking tool. Secondly, Angel of Evil and all them, like, they were the first ones to put up a montage, so there was no standards. So I'm not gonna hate on them. I was actually cool with Angel of Evil, and I think he quit playing Xbox after he got involved in Halo. But the standards were just really weak back then. That's what made me want to get a capture card, is because the standards were low and I knew I could beat them. I was like, man, I can do better than that. So I got my first capture card and I put out my montage. And to be honest, it was slow. Like, the first month I only had 100 views on my first montage, and I was kind of discouraged. I was like, 30 days, 100 views? I was like, man, that's like 3 views a day. That's like shit. And I was like, why am I doing this? But I mean, I was like, I just kept my head up and kept making montages, and finally I just grew a fan base. And I actually think it was the 1v1 thing that really got me over the edge. It was I was the only one that was really doing 1v1s back then. I think I had like a record of like 280 or like 310 or something. And I couldn't be beaten in 1v1. I was really good at that. But on HD, doing a 1v1, it's pretty hard. Standard television, you got a real big advantage because you can move faster. The screen is less, like, the screen doesn't like lag. There's no response lag, so it's just really easy to move around. That's one thing that I was really good at on standard, is just being able to move and strafe to avoid getting headshotted. And I also had a really good pop shot, but I just come to realize that doing 1v1s are all pointless. It's not, nobody wants to see a 1v1 anymore, and people want to see ranked gameplay, consistent headshots. So that's why me and Drew are doing this 2-week Dualtage thing. Maybe hopefully bring back the consistency in the community rather than the once in a blue moon montage from a certain person. Like, we want people to expect videos from us. Like, yo, it's the next week. Hopefully, a montage is coming from Drew and Alec this week. That's what we want people to see. Not like, oh, 6 months later we'll have the montage out. Like, come on, we're not gonna be able to keep subscribers if we record 2 to 3 months to 4 months. We got to keep a constant video out. We have a big fan base. You don't have people jumping up your back like we do, telling us to put out videos. Come on, you got to be quicker. I want to watch something. Like, you don't have that fan base that's telling you to do something, to put out more videos, to pressure you to make more videos. And we also got those people telling us to make them longer, but or not make them longer, but record longer. And that's just something I've never really been a fan of. I mean, if I got what, like 15 montages, and if I took all 15 of those montages and made 3 montages and just took the best shots of each montage, I mean, yeah, you can imagine how good that video would be. Like, it would be insane. But that's not consistency. That's what I did over like a 3-year period. That wouldn't be like like an unbelievable montage, and I'm not going for that. I'm going for consistent, what I do on a consistent basis, and that's like doubles and triples, and you know, I might get a quad every now and then per each montage, but I'm not going to sit there and blind fire across the map and record for a year and post like nothing but on-screen triples and a quad montage. Like, I'm sorry, I can't do that. I mean, I can do that, but I'm not going to. That's what I wanted to say. I like to post consistent stuff. Like, that's why I'm doing these ranked commentaries for you guys. I mean, you can see the heads just coming off every round. Well, not every round, but I think I got like 7 headshots this round, 7 or 8. A triple the first round and a double the last round. Sorry, I just kind of spoiled it for you guys, but I'm about to get another headshot. It was an alright one. I choked right there. But, yeah, make sure, like, if there's 804s going around, if you guys are seeing 804 in ranked games, you see 804 at the bottom of the screen there, that's one of the people in 804. I'm the other person, and XI, Longwood I, space 804, is the only other 804 member. I mean, not member, but the only other person I know in real life. That's why he's got 804 in his name, because he lives down the street from me. Like, well, not down the street. He lives a few miles away. I actually think Longwood's at college right now, so he's a couple hours away. And that's to wrap it up, guys. This is episode 3, and be posted for the dual com with me and Drew coming up soon.